Listen, don't scroll. Don't tap away. Just pause for a second. Because I want you to ask yourself one uncomfortable question. And don't lie to yourself. Who are you giving the most valuable hours of your life to right now? Your future or your phone? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, endless scrolling, endless noise. I'm not here to tell you social media is evil. I'm here to ask you this. Is it helping you build your life or helping you escape it? Because those are two very different things. Now let me ask you something real. Have you ever been disrespected, not because you were a bad person, but because you were broke? Have you ever felt invisible in a room because you didn't have status, money, or results yet? And maybe you laughed it off. You smiled. You acted like it didn't matter. But later that night, when everything went quiet, you felt it. That heavy feeling in your chest. That voice in your head asking, what am I doing with my life? If that sounds familiar, this isn't random. This message is for you. Because pain doesn't care where you come from. It doesn't care about your age. It doesn't care about your education. Pain doesn't ask. If you're a student, a parent, or someone drowning in responsibilities, pain just shows up. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. When your bank account is empty, the way people treat you changes. They still talk to you, but the respect disappears. You're present, but you don't matter. And maybe someone once said to you, you're not capable of that. You'll never make it. That's not for people like you. Come back when you actually have something to show. And you laughed. You played it cool. But inside, something cracked. You lay in bed staring at the ceiling, asking questions nobody around you seemed to care about. Why is my life stuck? Why am I working so hard and still falling behind? Why does everyone else seem ahead of me? Now listen carefully. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're exhausted. And when people get exhausted, they don't quit loudly. They escape quietly into their phones, into videos, into entertainment, into distraction. Because distraction is painless. Nobody judges you there. Nobody expects anything from you there. Nobody reminds you of who you're not yet. But here's the trap. Your phone isn't making you happy. It's numbing you. It's turning the volume down on your pain so you don't feel it. Because if you really felt it, you'd have to change something. And slowly, without realizing it, you start accepting a smaller life. You start normalizing mediocrity. You start telling yourself, this is just how it is. This is just my luck. This is just reality. No, that's not reality. That's procrastination disguised as fate. Let me be very clear about something. There is nothing shameful about being broke. There is nothing shameful about struggling. There is nothing shameful about starting behind. But there is danger in deciding to stay there because the world respects effort. It respects growth. It respects people who refuse to stay down. It does not respect excuses. Here's another hard truth. People don't celebrate you while you're building. They celebrate you when you've already won. Nobody applauds the nights you almost quit. Nobody sees the days you had to talk yourself out of giving up. Nobody counts how many times you had to restart. They only see the finish line. And then they say, wow, you got lucky. Luck. Let me tell you something. Successful people are not built differently. They don't have special DNA. They don't have superhuman confidence. They feel fear. They feel doubt. They break down. They question themselves. The difference? They don't let losing become their identity. Right now, maybe you don't have support. Maybe you don't have resources. Maybe even your own family doesn't fully believe in you anymore. That hurts. I know. But there is one thing, one powerful thing that is still completely under your control. Your decision. The decision to stop feeling sorry for yourself. The decision to stop using your past as an excuse. The decision to take responsibility even when it's unfair. No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no miracle, no perfect timing. And that's not bad news. That's freedom, because it means your life changes. The moment you decide it changes, not next year, not someday, today. Don't look for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Look for discipline. Look for habits. 1 hour a day, just one. No phone, no distractions, no excuses. 1 hour to learn, 1 hour to build a skill, 1 hour to move forward, even slowly, because progress compounds. And in the world we live in today, knowledge is everywhere. Opportunities are everywhere. but only for people who are prepared. Life doesn't change overnight, but listen to this. A single decision can change the direction of your entire life. And here's what will happen. When you start moving forward, the same people who doubted you will suddenly respect you. The same voices that questioned you will go quiet. But by then, you won't need their approval. Because the real victory isn't applause. It's standing in front of the mirror and knowing you didn't run. So if you're broken right now, good. If you're financially stuck, good. If you're disappointed in yourself, good. That means you're at the edge of change, but only if you choose it. Put the phone down, silence the noise, listen to yourself, make a decision. Because the people who change their lives are not the smartest, not the luckiest, not the most confident. They're the ones who stop escaping and start acting. This wasn't entertainment. This was a mirror. What you do next is on you.